We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
2017 Los Angeles
With that,
Dodgers.
here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling right now.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series? Now that's popped up. Seager settles under it near second, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 2-3 go the Bombers. Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
second baseman.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Wade will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second, center fielder.
Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third,
here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, number 99.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting six.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here it comes, 2-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Man at first after the two-out walk. A swinging bunt to the mound. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Edwin Encarnacion now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number two.
Batting six.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Navarro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. Now a bunt attempt here. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. One away.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, Justin Ruggiano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, this is textbook hitting, right-handed hit.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. hit hard on the ground to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average, and you can see right there where they rank in that category. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. One left for the Yankees. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Leading off the fourth for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Puig going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's safe.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision.
In now, Tyler Wade, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Liner towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Yankees forced us. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Franklin.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. 1 away.
Now batting, number 35.
Stepping into the box, number 35. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Backhanded on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, but
so coming to the plate, Justin Ruggiano. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for L.A. Stanton now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
1-1. One and two now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Navarro, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stanton is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now the first one was almost like a practice pitch.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he puts it on the ground to third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. Bruce Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Todd.
Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1. Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 35.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Designated
now at the
hitter,
plate, Justin Ruggiano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Striding in one. Once again, Deanna Navarro. He started out. Logan Forsythe will come on now and pinch run here. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.